The Oilers went to Darnell Nurse, and I think, again, if Elliott is putting his reputation on the line, it's pretty damn, I'd say it's 95% true. The Oilers went to Darnell Nurse to see if he'd be open to waiving. That does not mean they went to Darnell Nurse and said, get out. That does not mean they went to Darnell Nurse and said, we have a trade. Will you waive to go to Pittsburgh? Will you waive to go to Columbus? Whatever teams you all want to drum up. But the Oilers are obviously somewhat open to this conversation. Otherwise, they wouldn't have even asked the question.
Yeah, which I think is actually a pretty positive thing, that Stan Bowman's willing to go down basically every avenue to try and make this team better. And, you know, obviously the whole conversation this summer so far has been like, well, McDavid's not going to like this move. McDavid's going to love this move. Like, they're finding every way possible to make this team as great as they can. And if moving $9.5 million on 925, you should probably know it by now, off your cap is the way to go about and do it. Like, for all you people that complain, is like, oh, they need a goalie. Moving a $9.25 million contract would definitely help them do that. Obviously, Nurse said no, and he has every right to go out and do that. But again, like, I appreciate that Bowman's willing to ask the question, and it just shows like he has no connection, I guess, to all these guys, right? There's very few contracts he's actually signed at this point. Most of them just coming this year, and what other extensions came off last year. But yeah, I think it'll be a while before we see someone like Darnell Nurse moved off this roster.